stumbled upon a ghost town. I can't even tell if anybody lives here. I mean, there's vehicles, and I see a house over there with a car parked in front. This is spooky.
There ain't nobody gonna do it for you. You got to find your own.
Cottonwood, South Dakota. I just came out of the Badlands, and I didn't want to take the interstate, so I took a gravel road. And ended up here. What a nice surprise. Totally random. There's not a whole lot of information out there about Cottonwood, but it was established in 1906. Look at this. That blue house right there. I'm wondering, can you see it? That looks like somebody could be living there. Look at this though. Look at the old church. Yeah, oh my gosh. The population in 2010 was 9. It looks like it's about 20 now. Wow. Old sidewalk. Look at this. The town was originally named Ingham, and under the latter name it was laid out in 1906. Its present name comes from Cottonwood Creek, which is nearby. Well, this is awesome. Look at that. In 2016, residents voted 7-4 against dissolution of the town. Want to keep their little town. So there might be about 20 people living here. It's a small town, less than a square mile. And there were many more old buildings here, but they've all collapsed. I've seen pictures online over the last 10 or 20 years. So this is what's left. The prairie's taken the town back. There's Cottonwood. Can you see it? 1907. Of course. It was built around the railroad. Look, see? And whatever that is, right next to the railroad, some kind of a mill. So this was an old, I bet it was a railway, a rail stop. Oh my gosh. How awesome is this? I just stumbled upon a virtual ghost town. It looks like there might be a couple people living there. I want to live there. Wow, and there's, I mean, you can see, we're going to drive by it, but it spreads out a little bit, and there's just a lot of abandoned trailers, and this looks abandoned. Look at the old truck. What? This is so cool. Oh, it's got a mailbox that looks not too old. Can I drive down that little road? I'm gonna try. And I don't know if you can see all the way over there. Total old school RV. Wow. This is awesome. Wow. These are all abandoned. I mean, how cool is this to find a ghost town that barely has any information on it? It's not listed as far as I know. I mean, it's not like I tried to come here. I just happened to stumble upon a ghost town by staying off the interstates. This made my day. So I'm driving along and I saw the signs for a little town of Phillip, and it said downtown, which I feel like I'm out in the middle of nowhere, so I thought I'd drive through. And it also said City Park. See over there. I'm looking for a place for Sadie to get out, and I need to eat breakfast. I'm not really seeing anything. Town is really, really, really cute. There's a pool. Found the city park. We're gonna take a break. Eat some leftover oatmeal for breakfast and let Sadie out. Making my big pot of oatmeal. Looking good. Missouri River. Night at a campground. I was just tired. I had a couple spots mapped out and I just really was tired and done. And I wanted to plug in. It was hot, so I wanted air conditioning, which was nice. So I'm at Oahe something. Damn, I don't remember what it is. Just about 5 miles from Pierre, the capital of South Dakota. Pierre. It looks like Pierre, but like so many places that aren't pronounced correctly. Aren't pronounced what you think the word should be. Like hurricane. What is it? Hurricane Utah. It's hurricane. Hurricane, I think they call it. Even though the word is hurricane. I'm being a little snarky because every time I pronounce it the way 50 million people across the world pronounce it, I get, that's not how we pronounce it. And I understand locals have their own dialects and everything, but I'm out here. It's been nice. What was it? It was the $8 entrance fee, $23 campsite, so it was like $30, $31. And I have electricity at the site, but no water. And I did take a shower last night. I just filled up on water, so I figured, why not? I'll take a shower. There's a free dump station on my way out. I think there's water there. I hope so. So
So that was convenient. Took a shower last night so that I can just dump my gray water and fill up water again today. And it's a pretty campsite. And today I'm gonna go, I don't know, do what I did yesterday. Not much, just kind of wander, mosey. There really isn't a lot out here. So, you know, it's all so much private property, and all the places to camp are really designated. You know, it's not like the West where you have roads that you can just go explore and camp. So, Sadie, come. Very good girl. So it's actually a nice campground. And it's Father's Day weekend. It's Thursday night, and they told me they're full this weekend for Father's Day, and I saw signs for a Father's Day fishing derby. Oh, I'm right on the Missouri River. Did I tell you that? Well, it's a short walk. But dogs aren't allowed anywhere, just on the beach. So I wanted to cool Sadie off, but she's not allowed. I'm butting up against, like, just rules. You know how I am. And, you know, this is why I don't like campgrounds and state parks. And, I mean, they're fun, they're beautiful, but there's a lot of rules. Sadie can't, I was in the national park yesterday. Sadie can't go anywhere with me. And so it's just a little challenging when you're used to being so free. And, let me see, anything else? Yeah, I'm gonna mosey today. And that's it, I think. It was quiet, nice spot. But there was a pretty raunchy smell all night. Like something burning. And it didn't smell just like campfire. I don't know. It was like, it reminded me of Slab City. I heard they smelled something awful burning all night at Slab City, and come to find out the next day somebody's homestead had been torched. But yeah, so kind of like a noxious smell all night. You can still smell it a little bit. Not sure what I'm just whiny this morning, aren't I? I don't want to be here. Just talking about the realities. And for all of us who boondock or thinking about getting on the road, and you know, a lot of people wonder why I don't stay in campgrounds. This is why. It's peaceful out in the forest. But it's good socializing too. Sadie's getting lots of socializing. Oh, little, what's on your face? Really pretty park. It is I think it's a conservation corps or just a recreation area, and it's really pretty. There's picnic areas and fishing and boat launch. Look at that bald eagle. I've seen a lot of these. Bald eagle roosting area from November to March. Do not enter 1 hour prior to sunset. Wow. Very riparian down here. A little bit of that state park I stayed at in California on the Sacramento River with all the riparian trees and landscape and plants and stuff. What's that word? But look it's beautiful down here. Second take. First take wasn't recording. There's the power plant. You listen carefully, you can hear the hum, even over the birds. But look at, like, very, like, wetlands almost. On this side of the Missouri River. I hear all the birds. I love these big trees. Very, very much reminding me of the Sacramento River Valley. Guess it's probably just typical riverside vegetation. Look at my dog. Look at how beautiful this is. I love the shadows on the tree trunks while the sunlight coming through on parts of them. Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? You're a good girl. She got a dirty face. Also, lots and lots of trails in this recreation area too, if you like to hike. I'm having a hard time with Sadie on a leash. The pulling and yeah. Is in Campground 1, Site 43, in case you're interested. If you want to call and make reservations, you can make reservations online. There we go. Heading to the dump station. You know, if you want to come and check out the Capitol, Pierre, instead of Pierre, this is really close. And it's not a bad campground. Well, look at this. So I'm driving toward Pierre, and I just kind of wandering around, taking some roads toward downtown. This is a free little campground right on the edge of the town. It's just free. There's water here, potable and non-potable. There's got to be a dump station. Wow. So free dump station and free water too, right in downtown Pierre. I'm gonna laugh every time I say it. Can you hear the auction? Oh, I have to go check that out. There's an event over there. Oh, a horse event? Crazy trail? No, what did that say? Oh, no, it's Casey Tibbs, who was an American cowboy, rodeo performer, and actor. And in 1979, he was inducted into the Pro Rodeo Hall of Fame. He was born in Stanley County, South Dakota. Oh, I see. So he's a famous guy from here. Cool. I just have to get out and experience this, even if I just walk around the edges. I went in South Dakota. Let's go see what kind of an auction it is. I heard tractor, so, and there's a lot of horses. I don't know. All right, Sadie, you want to go?
Thanks again, J.R. Clark, Wade Boss. Our officials here in the boys' arena. Justin Robertson, again, thank you for all your help out of Rapid City, South Dakota. Boys' Time event director, and of course, our stock here in the Time events, Cody Woodward.
Oh, no, it's an event. It's not an auction.
All right, Witch has got a great shot right here.
That makes more sense. Come on.
Go through the motions, make it work. Everything you practice for happens right here. It's a tall bridge. It's third unofficially right now. Tristan Spencer, Dalton Torch, Lane Palmer, 1, 2, and 3. I like the weather today better, just in case anybody's wondering about that.
We were all wondering.
Yes, they got
Alexis Johnson of Lemon.
This is the way I travel, and I don't do this enough. You know, I have to be in the mood. But to experience different cultures, different people.
Welcome to South Dakota. 2 and 3 here. That's right on roping.
If everybody just traveled more and experienced whatever the road brings them with an open mind. Yeah, what is that? It's really cool just to see these people. I don't know what the event is. I'll look it up later. But apparently they train really hard. Most of them are pretty young, and they train really hard for this.
Yeah, some people got
cool.
scholarships. Go on over to the Black Hills
City Girl.
Get along with. To talk to Tammy. They'll get you taken care of. They're the officials. Hopefully get to see a replay on the big board.
Yeah. Cowgirls. So it's some kind of a competition. I did see a cowgirl sitting up on the fence. The sun's in the wrong place, so it's hard to shoot anything. I can't get around. That's all I can see. But so it's some kind of a competition. Some kind of a cowboy and cowgirl competition. How cool! Come on, Sadie girl. By the way, I found all that by taking a wrong turn. I mean, I kind of was heading toward historic downtown. Yeah, I was just kind of wandering around, missed a sign, and found that. That was awesome. I love wandering aimlessly and spontaneity. Oh, look.
Fort Pierre is the oldest continuously occupied by whites settlement in South Dakota. Come on, you can do it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, see, it's not so bad. It's not so bad. Come on. Look at that. What a good girl. What a good girl. My stone is red for the blood they shed. The metal I bear is my country's way to show they care. If I could be seen by all mankind, maybe peace will come in my lifetime. If I could be seen by all mankind. Right? Wow. Thank you.
Oh, creepy. I feel like his eyes are looking at me. There's a woman. Oh my God, their faces are so real. Right. Right. It's a beautiful memorial. They got plaques for all the branches of the military. Coast Guard, Navy, Army, Marine, Air Force, Marine Corps. Kind of sad that we need memorials like this. War. What does it really solve? Nothing. War. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. All right, on to the Capitol. So the Capitol building, again, this is the capital of South Dakota. That was built from 1905 to 1910. And they used mostly local materials to build it, but inside there is marble, a little bit of Italian marble and Vermont marble, I think I read. And there's one other thing, I don't remember. And it's too hot. I don't want to leave Sadie out here too much longer. Or I might go in and do a tour. Well, that water, I thought it smelled sulfury. That water down by the memorial is 92 degrees. It comes from a natural underground artesian well, they said. So it says it attracts lots of geese and lots of birds to the area. That's pretty cool. I should have felt it. I almost did. Oh yeah, and I noticed like some weird, the green stuff on it, like you see in hot springs. So yeah, I should go back and touch it. Well, this entrance is closed, and the entrance to go in is the other side that I just came from, so I'm not circling back around. I don't need to go in. If you've seen one state capitol building, you've seen them all. Just want to say a quick thank you to everybody who came to my meetup in Green Bay the other day. It was so much fun meeting everyone. I love meeting the people who watch me face to face. It's always just so rewarding. So those of you who came out and those who traveled long distances to be there, I'm humbled and I'm honored. So thank you very, very much. And be sure to subscribe below. I've got a lot more to come. This is my last South Dakota video. Still got North Dakota, Minnesota, Wisconsin, so much more to come. So be sure to stick around. Hit subscribe below. Make sure your notifications are checked so you never miss a thing. And I appreciate each and every one of you. I'll see you next time. In the meantime, be happy, be free, and be kind. See you soon.